Euro 2024 Qualifying Moldova vs Albania prediction, team news, lineups preview. Albania can seal their place at a second-ever major tournament with just a point away in Moldova in Euro 2024 Qualifying on Friday. Group E remains devilishly tight through, and a win for the hosts would blow the group wide open heading into the final match day. Match preview. Both matches in Group E will contribute heavily to whether there will be everything or nothing to play for next Monday. But either way, there are plenty of permutations in a very intriguing group. Albania lead the way and only need a point to secure their passage against either Moldova here or against the Faroe Islands next week, making them huge favorites. If Moldova were to lose here, they would need a draw in the group's other match between Poland and Czech Republic, as a win over the Czechs next week would then put them through with Albania. A win for Moldova and a draw in Warsaw would mean Sergei Klasenko's side would then only need a score draw in the Czech Republic, as their head-to-head record would then take them through. Wins for both Moldova and Poland on Friday would see just 2 points separate the four nations, making it one of the most close-fought qualifying groups in recent memory. If Czech Republic win in Poland and Moldova fail to win here against Albania, then there will be an anticlimactic feel on the final match day for the neutral though, as that would see Silvinho's side progress with the Czechs. Albania, therefore, will feel extremely confident, given their two favorable fixtures and their recent results against the stronger sides in the group. However, even though they come into this month's internationals on the back of 2-0 and 3-0 wins over Poland and Czechia, respectively, there have been few patterns of form shown by any side in the group, meaning nothing can be ruled out. Albania are the one side who can claim to have shown consistency, though, as they have taken 13 points from a possible 15 since losing in Poland on matchday 1. That defeat in Warsaw meant they were on a streak of just one win in 12, but having only taken charge for the first time in that Poland encounter. Silvinho has evidently made a huge difference, partnered by Pablo Zabaleta and Deriva as assistants. Their fine showing has left them on the brink of reaching a second major tournament following their appearance at Euro 2016. Except this qualification will not be shrouded in controversy. Albania were helped massively by a 3-0 walkover away to Serbia and a points deduction for their Balkan neighbors after the visiting players were attacked on the pitch in Belgrade by Serbian supporters when a drone displaying a flag showing Kosovo as being part of Albania was flown over the pitch. At the finals, Albania were unfortunate, exiting the group stage on goal difference despite winning their final group game against Romania. It is Romania's neighbors Moldova who could potentially stand in their way of making it to next summer's finals if they can continue their fairy tale campaign here. Klasenko's men have become national heroes given their exploits in this section, having drawn with Czechia before taking 4 points off Poland. The current deficit would be even shorter if they were not frustratingly held to a draw by the Faroes on matchday 1, being the only side to have dropped points against the group's whipping boys. Their only defeat in 6 group games came away in Albania, but on home soil they have been phenomenal, as their come-from-behind 3-2 win over Poland in June was one of the most famous in the nation's footballing history. Team news. Manager Klasenko has picked the same group of players that has served him so well in this campaign so far, so they could be unchanged from the side that grabbed an unlikely point away to Poland last month. Striker Ion Niculescu has returned from injury in the nick of time for his country, as the Heerenveen man had not featured since the match with Poland before making a 12-minute cameo last weekend against Vitesse, where he scored the clinching third goal. The 25-year-old has been the pivotal man in the section for Moldova, scoring the equalizer against the Faroes, as well as netting 3 in their 2 matches with Poland. Armando Broja is the surprise omission from the Albania squad, despite his recent return from injury with Chelsea. Like his opposite number, Silvinho has opted to stick with the group that has taken Albania to the brink of qualification, so they may also remain largely unchanged. They will be forced into one change at least though, as Arland Ajeti has withdrawn with injury, joining fellow defenders Marash Kambula and Ania Mihaj on the sidelines. Ardian Ismajli is set to be the man to come in for the visitors, meaning Albania are likely to field 7 Serie A-based players from the start here. Moldova possible starting lineup: Rylin, Ravenko, Kresian, Babaglo, Mirandasai, Riabsiek, Postalaci, Motpan, Rada, Kojokaru, Nicolescu. Albania possible starting lineup: Berisha, Hisej, Ismajli, Jimsidi, Mitaj, Asani, Ramadani, Bajrami, Aslani, Sikaleshi, Seferi. We say, Moldova 0-2 Albania. While there is a chance Moldova could spring another surprise to leave both theirs and Albania's chance hanging in the balance, they will find it tough against the group's standout side. Albania have been imperious since losing their opening qualifier and should have minimal trouble in sealing their spot at next summer's finals here. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.